For the most part, these cars are just sitting here waiting for people to drive them.
After 52 years, Burlington Taxi will be turning off their meters for good.
We do appreciate your kindness. Thank you.
Hundreds of customers have called them over the past few days to wish them farewell.
Burlington Taxi was part of our family of businesses that gave so much back to the community. It is a huge loss. They will leave a significant hole in the life of our community, and it's devastating. I'm really sad.
The owner, Scott Wallace, says the company adjusted to rideshare programs like Uber, but couldn't handle it when the pandemic hit.
We stayed on as with a limited amount of drivers, a half a dozen to do, people need us on the road to do hospital runs and do different things, so we stayed on there. But I mean, we were down to 6 drivers on the road from 55.
But the problems really began when things started to get back to normal and they tried to rehire staff.
People staying home, people found other jobs. We're unable to bring in new people to work.
He says they were also facing a 70% increase in insurance rates.
All those things were it was a death of 1,000 knives for us.
The city learned about the closure 2 weeks ago, and Mayor Mary Ann Mead Ward says this issue is at the top of their list.
One of the parts of our bylaw to protect Burlington Taxi for the decades that they were operating, other taxi services could not come in to the city of Burlington. And so in the absence of Burlington Taxi, to allow other service providers to provide that service for our community, we have to go through a formal process to request proposals from different taxi companies. It's all very legislated. We can't just pick one.
I mean, there's people who rely on us every day, the school boards, the school children, the seniors who are trying to get to appointments. I mean, it's very sad for us.
I know that lots of people, elderly people, would have accounts with them and would basically use them regularly, so that'll be tough for them.
We're having less options. It's not good for people and being convenient and being able to get around doing stuff, especially older people.
Any local company can apply for a license, but this will still take several weeks to iron out.
We're hoping that, maybe within a month or two that another cab company, a regional cab company like Hamilton, will be able to come in here and start supporting the people.
Burlington Taxi.
Burlington Taxi trips will stop this Friday. Sylvie Lendvay, CHCH News.